Well, this seemed like a pretty epic song to record my first Monday morning rant, which I think is going to be my weekly deal, because for some reason every Monday morning I wake up, fire out of bed like a cannon. And for those of you that don't know what that looks like, it looks like this. Yep, that's what it looks like to fire out of bed like a cannon. Also, it kind of looks like I thrashed myself awake, or like I was violently attacked in the middle of the night. Anyway, you get the point. I wake up excited to go to work. I wake up excited, you know, and anxious, thinking about all the things I have going on, and I just want to go. I just want to be there. I want to start. And it made me think about meetings, because Mondays are always full of so many meetings. And I don't know why Mondays are always full of meetings, but, you know, they are. Obviously, start of the week seems like the right time to look at the week. But, you know, I've been reading this book called Rework, and it talks a lot about, you know, making sure that you're having meetings, and purposeful meetings, and meetings for the right reasons. And I think, you know, that's a really, really, really important thing for a company to look at, especially when you're talking about, you know, being efficient and effective, and making sure that you're using your people's time wisely. I mean, you know, we're a sales organization, so we really pride ourselves on trying to allow our sales folks to spend their time doing what they are here to do, which is, you know, help as many people as possible. And they can't be helping clients and prospects if they're in meetings, you know, for the company. Now, it's still incumbent on us as business owners and leaders to make sure that we, you know, teach and educate, inspire, and motivate our people to make sure that they're doing the best job they can for us every day. But I guess the question is, how do we do that in the most effective way possible? Now, meetings seem like the most effective way, right? Because you're all together in one room. You can control the central thought and the central theme. Now, what's the biggest downfall about meetings? Inefficiencies, things like starting and stopping. That's obviously a big one. Just the whole Monday morning meeting. I mean, people roll in, right? The workday starts usually a half an hour, you know, before the first meeting, let's say. So what do people do? They roll in 5-10 minutes late, maybe on a Monday morning. They get their coffee, they check in with all their coworkers on the weekend, you know, and then sort of grab their notepad and their pen and kind of just, you know, lazily meander their way down to the conference room. Now, this isn't to say that our workforce is lazy or that they're the meandering type, but don't we kind of create our own worst, you know, problems here by setting things up that way? I don't know. I guess I'm struggling a little bit with it myself, and I think I'd like to find a better way. And I'm interested in your thoughts, your comments, your ideas. But ultimately, I think there's a better way to do meetings, and I don't know if it's, you know, doing them via the web or chat or live meeting, or if it's just conference call and email. I don't know. But companies are doing it successfully without having to show up to an office, and I think it can be done. So that's my rant for Monday morning. I'm sorry I don't have any solutions other than telling you that, you know, I have questions, and I need questions answered just like anybody else. So that's it. Gary Stockert signing off.